What words can be used to describe punk rock? Anger? Hatred? Defiance? Along with the Sex Pistols and the Ramones, The Clash have been deemed one of the greatest punk rock bands of all time. Emigrating from England during the 1970s, The Clash represented everything that was angry about the music business. Although they also experimented with different music genres such as ska and reggae, The Clash was deemed a punk rock and roll band. Despite the fact that the 70s was filled with punk rock bands, The Clash offered a new sense of rock and roll. Although bands such as the Sex Pistols and the Damned played loud and hard, The Clash played music about how tough life was growing up in West London. The Clash offered first-hand punk rock experience. The record that exemplified the punk rock lifestyle of not only The Clash, but also every punk rock band in existence, was the 1979 album London Calling. The album's subject matter included unemployment, racial conflict, drug use, and the responsibilities of adulthood. This picture, which was used as the album's cover, has been said to capture the ultimate rock and roll moment: total loss of control. Taken by Penny Smith, the picture depicts Clash bassist Paul Simonon destroying his guitar after a performance in New York City in September of 1979. At a first glance, the picture describes the entire punk rock genre. A musician who is not only angry at the music industry as a whole, but also the world. However, the act of smashing one's guitar can also be seen as cliché. While many may have believed the Clash lived the punk rock lifestyle, they were also entertainers. They may have been angry, but they also wanted to be successful. What better way to gain media attention than by smashing equipment? Taking a further look into this picture, and the album London Calling in general, there's very little originality. Smashing guitars had already been coined by the Who guitarist Pete Townshend in the 1960s. The album cover was also taken from the debut album of Elvis Presley. While these may be seen as homages to previous musicians, The Clash clearly lacked artistic talent. The 1979 album London Calling has been called one of the greatest albums of all time, but although The Clash were deemed original and innovative, they have multiple things in common with every other musical group. They are entertainers, and entertainers will do whatever it takes to sell albums and to make money. Perhaps The Clash weren't living the punk rock lifestyle after all.